Hello everyone and welcome to Theme Park Worldwide, where it's time for the penultimate vlog from our trip here to the Netherlands. This afternoon we're here at Julianatoren for our first ever visit.
We've got a lovely friend here, isn't he lovely? It's all the way down the car park.
Hey, yeah, there's quite a few of them all the way down here. Never been here before, first time coming. It is going to be quite a quick trip round because it's just gone 3 o'clock and the park's open until 5. Obviously we mentioned a few days ago that we went to Wallaby, Belgium, which wasn't originally in the itinerary. So we've had to kind of swap things round. We've been at Drievliet, haven't we, today?
Yeah, and then we got stuck in traffic getting here, so it's going to be a quick whistle-stop tour, but I'm sure we'll be fine.
It's only a small park. It's mainly aimed for the kids, this one. So we'll come and do a bit of research ready for when our little one comes. So these little parks are going to be great to bring our little one to. But it's always good checking out somewhere for the first time. And the location's really nice for this park. Quite a scenic drive through the woodlands. Let's go. We're not the only ones just arriving there. I've seen a few cars coming in. And yeah, I don't know if we're in like some sort of national park or something, but it's very nice around here. Like the past kind of 15 minutes of the drive, we were driving through like nothing, just the wilderness really.
It's really nice out there. Had some lovely cycle paths. Look at all these mice in dungarees.
Yeah, all the way down. This is clearly the mascot for the park. Now they have got 3 coasters here. Nothing major, they're kind of like off-the-shelf coasters that they've got. Hopefully going to get them, but I guess we'll just see what happens. It looks quite busy. It is a Saturday when we're filming this. The weather's nice. Start of the holidays as well here in the Netherlands. So we'll just see how we get on with this park. I think it is quite small though. Then you got the big tower above the entrance there. The little balcony's on. That's quite cool. We've both decided that we do quite like the mascot. He's everywhere around here. Yeah, it looks like they've actually got another car park. We saw a shuttle bus just with Julianatoren on. And yeah, these guys were all waiting to go back on that bus.
So it must have an overflow car park, so it's going to be busy.
Yeah, it is. Let's go. People are still buying tickets. Only 2 hours left. Unless they've extended. And we're now inside the park. Just come through the turnstile area. Some sort of play area around here. Can hear people running about. Like that building, that's really nice. I wonder what the history is for that. Look, stunning. It reminds me a little bit of Symbolica at Efteling. All the lights coming down from it. Ah, I see. It's like a big play area, like Funhouse over there at the side. There's the drop tower. I like all these flowers around. Maybe some sort of spring festival going on. I mean, the season has just started here as well. Yeah, quite pretty. Little spinning drop tower just over there. I haven't seen a park map or anything yet. I said show you a map. Well, yeah, we've never been here before. Really, this is our last kind of main part to do in the Netherlands. One of them that we just never had a chance to come and visit before. Tell you what, they got some cool characters here. Look at her just up there. Little teacups ride round the side. Yeah, very much a park designed for the little ones. I tell you what though, it is very busy. Dino's Tour. Got a cool animatronic here. Yeah, it's like a vintage cars ride. I think that animatronic's the same as the one at Europa Park.
It does look very similar to the one in Madame Flora ride,
yeah,
but it just hasn't got a birthday cake.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it looks very, very similar. The face, the eyes, yeah, and the movement. Yeah, probably built by the same company. That one's going round empty. It's got a big queue down there. Yeah, cool animatronic. There's another big dino up there on the roof. Woohoo! Look at this. Another little ride over on this side. Jewel Stones. I like that. Jewel Stones. Got some other little animatronics over there at the side. Little Flintstones animatronics. Beautiful big wheel. I tell you what, it's another lovely day. Wonderful afternoon. Look at that, the rocking tugs kind of raised up over at the back there. All them drop towers where you pull yourself up. And the little splash boats, see, and they've all got their the water jets on here. Oh, is he going to squirt us? I thought he was going to get me then.
I'm getting well.
You got some sort of dart ride over there. And there's a couple of the coasters. Yeah, they've got 3 in total. I Texas Twister. Good theming on the side. Here it comes. Oh, Quench is coming in. Little pony track. Yeah, we read reviews online. It said that this place gets really busy. I can see why now. Look at it. Wow. That's a really interesting ride. You see it down there at the bottom. Oh, the little helicopter ride, yeah, for kids. I think we might see it coming overhead down here now. Yeah, the mascot's called Jules, I think. It's a cute ride for the little ones, isn't it? Look at this. Never seen anything quite like this before.
Yeah.
Oh, he's out. Oh, he's out.
He's going, I think.
What's he got? A bag or something down the back?
He's gone. There he is.
There he is. He's down the back.
He's going.
Yeah, look at this. What a great idea. I presume it's just for kids. I don't know. That's awesome, that. Jules Helicopter Man. What a unique ride. Now the main coaster they've got here is Jules roller skates. Squeaky, but I do like how he sat in a roller skate. That's pretty cool. The queue looks pretty long for it, so I'm going to go and see how long. So obviously I've never done these before. I ideally want to get the 3 creds. Let's go and have a look. Look at the queue back here. This is going to take a while. Pony track ride. There's some good bits of theming though here. Let's see how long this is going to take. Oh, well, with it being Easter, they've got the Easter Bunny out over here. It's a little meet and greet. It looks like it can get a lot busier, this. I mean, it's got all the extended queue down that way. So yeah, I guess we'll see how long this is going to take. Maybe 15, 20 minutes? Guess we'll find out. I think it's a 2-lap special from watching it off-ride. Well, I've been waiting about 10 minutes so far, and I'm gradually getting there. The operations seem pretty good. They're getting the train loaded up quite fast and sent out. So should be on here soon. Yeah, they got the helicopter ride here. Exactly the same as what you can find at the Lego parks. Yeah, well, Legoland Windsor's got one of these, and some of the others out there. Yeah, you don't often see these outside of Lego lines. In fact, I don't think I've ever seen one of these outside of a Lego park. Yeah, I just wanted to show you that. Tell you what though, they've got a lot of rides packed into a very small space here. It's not that big of a park at all. The entrance was just around the other side of that tower. And talking to the tower, I've just seen people on the top, so maybe you can walk up there. And the back of the park's just down here by that carousel, I think. Yeah, getting there now. Nice and colourful this though, isn't it? Looks the part. I'm looking forward to getting on. Hopefully I'll be able to film on ride. Normally you can at all the parks over here. So I'll see. Got loads of POVs this trip. We're all good for the on-ride filming. I've seen like loads of trains going around. They've just got the phones in their hands and everything. There's 2 on this train. Oh, watch out for the alligators down there. Yeah, it took about 20 minutes. Got them off. Charlotte sat somewhere down there. I can't see her, it's very busy. Cute little park though. Hey! Look how close you get to the helicopters there. Woo! Hey! Bit of a helix over the water. Oh, helix, helix! Oh, that's cool. I like how the fountain is all kind of programmed in. It does this little thing. Some fans of the channel in the queue. We've got a lot of Dutch fans that always enjoy watching. That's why we always love coming back to the Netherlands. And yeah, we just got one vlog left now from this trip, and then it'll be straight in with those vlogs from Epic Universe, the new Universal Park annual pass preview. Really excited for it, so stay tuned for those coming up after this series. Quick 3-day trip to Florida. Whoa! Woo! Close to the balloons. Ah, there we go. +1 achieved. I do like a good Vekoma Junior coaster. 2 laps on there as well. Obviously the same layout that you can find in multiple parks across the world. But you can see why the parks buy them. They're great family coasters. And yeah, it was good to get on there. I like the fact that you sat in a big roller skate on that one too. I tell you what, it is warm today. I'm sweating. Right, I'm in the queue now for the Texas Twister. This is my second coaster to get here of 3. And yeah, this looks not as busy, maybe about 10-15 minute wait. So yeah, not too bad, worth it to get the creds. I was a bit worried when we knew we only had a couple of hours, but I think going to be all right. There's rides everywhere at this park. You've got buildings, and you've got pathways with rides on top, like it's crazy. It's like this, multi-level. Another ride up there, top like the sombreros. You got a bus just over on this side. You got these weird contraptions around the middle. Yeah, it's a really compact park. Obviously they've not got much space, maybe because, you know, the location we're at. Like I say, it kind of feels like we're in a national park or something. It's a beautiful area around here, so maybe that's why they're so limited on space, you know, can't really expand much. But still, here's the coaster. It's an SBF Visa spinning coaster, and it's down the back. We'll have to see if we can go up there on top of that little platform. Yeah, I've seen a few people up there now. Wonder if you must be able to go up on the top. See if we can squeeze that in. It'd be good to get an aerial view looking out over the area. Yeah, I always say it, but big or small, we'll cover it all here on Theme Park Worldwide. We like the major parks, but it's always good to come and check out some of the smaller things as well. And these are going to be perfect for our little boy in a few years' time. Oh, well, I've been waiting for about 5 minutes, and looks like they're just evacuating the train over there now. It's gone down. Don't know how long it's going to be. Is it worth waiting about, or do I try and get some other stuff? I'm not too sure. It means I'll get on very fast. I might just wait for a couple of minutes and see what happens. Maybe they just need to do it empty. Well, the SBF Visa's out of action, so I've decided to leave the queue. I just waited for about another 60 seconds after that clip. I was chatting with the operator, and he was like, yeah, it might be a little while, so we'll see what happens. Almost 4 o'clock, park closed in an hour. Let's see, hopefully I can get my 3rd coaster over here. This has got quite a queue, but I'm just going to go for it. Now, some people class these as coasters, others don't. I class them because it's still got a lift hill, still got brakes. So yeah, just waiting for this now. So this is a Sunkid Butterfly. You just see it there. You only see one person at a time. Done a few of these out there. Yeah, we've got a bit of a queue. Could be about 10 minutes maybe. Worth it though, cred's a cred. Helicopters coming by. So cool. Yeah, this could take a little while. We thought it was going to be busy here, but yeah, it's very, very busy. Look at that quirky pirate ship with the mascot on. And yeah, I say that this only seats 1. Technically it can seat 2, but a lot of the time people go on their own. Luckily, a lot of people here are going as a 2, so maybe wait 10 minutes, something like that. Comment down below though, do you class this as a cred or not? I mean, they're on roller coaster database, so it's up to you. Yeah, you just have to operate it yourself. Charlotte will come and dispatch me. Yeah, I mean, you go up the lift hill. Hey! They're actually pretty good fun, these. Hey, I'm off. On the Sunken Butterfly. Charlotte's just gave me a dispatch. Some have a button and then some have a rope to pull. This one was a button. Good views. Whoa! Hey! Whoa! There's Charlotte down there. Hey! Cred to cred. I mean, high class him. It's got a lift hill on it. Woo! I think the better when you've got two of them in. You get a bit more momentum than when you're a single rider, but still. Hopefully I can go and get on the Texas now, because I think that's just reopened. I can see an influx of people going up that way. It's probably going to be an hour queue or something for an SPF visa. Oh, I've never seen so many rides so close to each other. Look at it, they're everywhere. Can't believe how close you get to the ride areas. There we go, a success. Good fun ride. Self-operated. Thanks for dispatching me there.
I had to come and shut the gate, press the button, dispatch, Sean's good to go.
Well, there was two blokes in front of me, two blokes, two lads. And I dispatched them, didn't I? Just?
Yeah, I saw you, it was funny. So it's one of them, if I hadn't been here, we'd have had to have relied on someone else to do it.
There you go.
Very creepy this is.
What, the mascot?
Yeah, that one there, yeah.
It's got one toilet there as well, just one on its own. Like, it's a weird place, this, isn't it?
They've got a lot of rides though, haven't they?
They have got a lot of rides, yeah. I think this is the back of the park down here. I've got this beautiful carousel. On the side it just says horse ride. I like how it's got the glass building over the top though. This looks fantastic. I mean, I'm not going to have a chance to do it. I think maybe you need a kid. Look at this. And he's got loads of play equipment right down here at the back. Yes, maybe they've got a bit of expansion room. Bouncy castles. Another little stage area. I think they've got some sort of Easter event on today.
With the Easter Bunny.
Yeah, I saw the Easter Bunny. You like the picture I sent you of him?
I was sat there and Sean sent me a photo of the Easter Bunny and I was like, what is going on?
The Easter Bunny. Guys, it's 7:25 already. No, that clock's wrong. I wish it was on a bit later, but still, you know, getting to see the park. There's a lot of rides here. If you've got kids, this is definitely a great place to come. I can see us coming back here with the little one, because
100%.
he'll be able to ride loads.
Like the mini helicopters.
Yeah, he can have a ride with his dad on the mini helicopters.
And then I'll go.
That's the great thing though, when we're going to parks, like once we've got our baby, like it's going to be great because we're going to get to experience some of these little things, you know.
The mini helicopters, that is so cute, that is. I think that's brilliant.
Yeah, because I'd feel like proper awkward waiting in the queue there as one adult.
Yeah, but we can have a little boy in the front and you can be in the back.
This looks great. I've never seen one quite like this before.
So cool.
It's got a massive queue, I know that. Oh, there we go. It's a bit themed around the London Underground lot. There you go. Julianatoren. 5 o'clock ride close. Yeah, it's still shutting. At 5. Surprised with how busy it is. You'd think they'd stay open later. Lots of play equipment. There's another stage over there. It looks like a stage. It does feel like maybe it's starting to filter out a little bit compared to when we first got here. I'm going to go and try and get on the SPF Visa spinning coaster now, Texas Twister. Hopefully I'll get my ride in on there. So at least I got all 3 coasters that are available. Yeah, you see that big tower, Charlotte, what we saw when we came in? You can actually walk up there.
Oh.
Yeah, so I might trek up. I mean, I don't think you'll be trekking up there. But yeah, I've seen people on the balconies.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so you must get quite a nice view looking out over the park. This is weird, isn't it? It's a Dumbo ride, but it doesn't actually lift up.
No, it doesn't.
It's just like A bit like, you know, like you have pirate ships, don't you, what spin round? Yeah, it's like one of them. But it's little elephants. Like deja vu, this is walking down this bit. Right, it's back in operation. The good news is the queue is quite a bit less than it was when I queued up for it the first time. Hopefully I'll get this, and it's all 3 coasters done. Wait about 5 minutes now. Look at this. Charlotte has got the cheek to have gone and got a slush. Look at that. You better save me some of that. I want someone to come off this SPF. +3. It was worth coming down. It might have been a bit rushed, but we've made it. We got one of the flying boats over there as well. Looks like quite a big one. Obviously did one at Durham Rail last week. Check out the vlog if you haven't already seen it. Woo. I like the water wheel. That slush looks delicious. Whee. Then they got a little Mexican app ride up there, little sombreros. Whee. Woo. Slide over there, there's loads of rides for the kids. Little pony trek. Look at that slush, that looks delicious. Bumper boats. Whoa. Woo. Gonna try and get this dart ride in. I've seen nothing of it. I like all the faces and stuff on there. It's a nice little park. Obviously not aimed for our age group, but good to come and see nonetheless. We like seeing in all different parks, all different sizes and different audiences. Yeah, it's good to come and check it out. It's somewhere different. Woo! Whoa! That was intense. You actually get some good spins going on these sometimes. I just keep looking at that slush down there. I can't wait, my mouth is watering for that. Woo! Is that it? Are we done? Hey, that's it. Roll back. Well, when we rocked up and I saw the crowds, I thought there's no way I'm going to get all 3 coasters in, but somehow I managed to do it in just over an hour, and yeah, good to check them all out. Look at this, what Charlotte's got here. Wow.
A delicious slush. Look how nice he is.
It's even got the mascot on there. I hope so for the price. It was about €8, wasn't it?
It was like £6 this one. But you do get €2 refill, so I will be getting a refill on this. So it's so nice.
Look at the side of that spider on there. He's massive. Right, going to check out Spook Slot just here. I like the name. Spook Slot obviously used to be an attraction at F-Telling, and that was replaced by Dance Macabre. Right, let's go and have a look. It looks busy. Let's go and check it out and see. So it looks like with this, they're letting kind of a group every few minutes. It is a tracked dark ride, so it's not just like a walkthrough or something. So you know me, I love dark rides just as much as coasters. Sometimes even more than coasters actually. I love my dark rides. So you're going to see what this is like. Obviously not expecting this to be too scary. Lots of kids who are riding this. I think that's a look at the ride system there. Just seen it move past. That green monster or something. Oh yeah, people are loading in just the other side of this. I don't know anything about this at all. Well, we'll give it a try. Look there at the big wheel. I'd like to have done that, but we're probably going to run out of time. This might be my last ride. 4:30. Oh, that was great. I only waited about 5 minutes. I got called forward because there was one car left, so it's ideal. Like a big bird's nest. That was really good. I enjoyed that. Well, I'm really surprised by that. It was a pretty high quality dart ride. Like 2.5 minutes long, lots of different scenes to see in there. And yeah, there was some animatronics, some great lighting. It lacked a little bit in the audio and sound effect department, but it was a good ride. Like, I really didn't know what to expect. It's quite funny because the operator actually comes on with you. In the last car, it's kind of like reserved for the operator, and she just like dispatches it and then sits at the back and then it comes round. So yeah, she gets to see it every time. But yeah, it was great fun. Wondering why I keep looking over this way. We've got the water boats this area, the bumper boats, and they keep squirting us in this queue. We're just waiting here now for the Ferris wheel and going to go for a ride on this. I don't mind getting wet though, because yeah, it's a nice day. But no, that was great. That's by far the best ride at the park. Some of the scenes in there were quite scary for what is a kids park aimed at little children. It's crazy. I can't believe it. I'm on edge here. I'm going to get squirted. But no, it was great. I enjoyed it. And we just had enough time to get riding on the big wheel.
If you manage to get on it, we'll get a good view from up here.
Yeah, it should be nice. Looking over the park, almost 5 o'clock. It's been a bit of a rush round, but you know what? It is a small park, so we managed to see everything at least.
Exactly, you managed to get everything in. I was a bit worried when we came in.
Yeah, that's the thing. Obviously, priority was getting the coasters, then the dart ride, then anything else. That's kind of how it works when I come to these parks when you've got limited time. Yeah, I could have got really wet down there in the queue for the bumper boats. That's one of the biggest queues in the park. Look at that. It's a nice warm day, I guess. Yeah, I've got a cycle monorail over there. However, yeah, I don't fancy another cycle monorail today. Or you know, a couple of them this trip. There you go. Look, you see them up on the top. Pretty cool, but it's quite a lot of steps though. So yeah, we're on the main car park clearly because there's a shuttle bus that keeps coming in, taking people to the other parking.
Is that the other park in there, do you reckon?
Oh, down the back? Yeah, oh, I don't know. Yeah, it could be. Yeah, good view of the park, because obviously it is quite small here. So it's worked out good. Originally, we were going to do this and the Warbake in the same day. But then we managed to do that on our first day. And that was the second vlog from the trip, a couple of weeks back now. Then obviously we've managed to work it out, so we got Wallaby Belgium in. So, yeah, happy days. Been a bit of a rush about today, but we've done it. And there's a look down at the building for the dart ride. So there was quite a lot of scenes in there. So I reckon it utilised a lot of that. I mean, that looks like an eatery there at the bottom, but I reckon we kind of went round all the way down the back there, round the back and then down here. I could be wrong, could just be in this bit, but it certainly felt like quite a long ride, unless it went underneath that part of the building as well. What a great view. Lovely location. Some of the queues are still pretty big though, considering it's right at the end of the day. Here you got a few different self-operated rides. They've got one of them flying chairs there. Look at the queue for that. That'd take ages, look. It's massive. I wonder if they shut them off at... oh, it's that got an operator. Oh, that one's got an op. Blimey, that's a big queue. Only got one. And they got another water catapult over there on the right as well. Now that brings us to the end of our visit. Flying visit for our first ever time here at Julianatoren. There goes the shuttle bus to the other car park. There's quite a few of them on though. There's the mascot again. There is also a female version of the mouse.
There she is.
As well. Yeah, it's just rides out on top of rides here. Like, look at this down here with the rocking tug. Yeah, crazy. Really utilised the space here. Nice ride there on the big wheel. Got some good views looking out over the park. Oh, what a beautiful day. Caught the sun today, I think. Could have worn my shorts on. It's been lovely. Oh my God, look at this, it's packed. Everyone's down here to come and see the mascots. I can't even get close. I have to go around here at the side. Look at this. Everyone's loving it. We've got both the mascots out, other entertainers. Everyone's going wild. Look at this. Everybody loves it. You do love a good mascot at European parks, which I like. Oh, we just made our way out the park. Oh, and look who's here. It's the Easter Bunny. Oh, I saw him earlier, meeting and greeting.
I was just a little bit shocked because an annual pass for here is €250.
Yeah, I mean, it's a nice park and everything, you know, but blimey, €250. That's nearly as much as my Merlin pass. That's pricey, isn't it? An annual pass. Blimey. At least we're on the main parking though. Obviously, if you're on the other car park, you have to wait over here. Let's go. Well, that does bring us to the end of our first ever visit to Julianatoren here in the Netherlands. Nice park, I've enjoyed getting here today.
It's a cute little park. I'm glad that Sean managed to get on what he wanted to, because when we rocked up, I thought, oh my God, it's so busy. But they've got so many rides, and that helicopter ride is so unique.
Obviously aimed at the children here. I wouldn't even say a family park, it's very much a children's park. But you know what, there's quite a lot of rides here, and if you have got kids and you come into the area to do some of the bigger parks like Efteling and Toverland, you can easily add this in probably for a full day with how many rides they've got.
Exactly, with how busy it was as well, you could definitely do a full day here, and you've got that big play area at the back, which was really nice. It's a very cute park.
Yeah, they got all the mascots and everything as well around, and yeah, I managed to get the 3 coasters. Obviously nothing special coaster wise, but fit for the clientele of this park. And then along with that too, managed to do the dart ride, which was by far my favourite ride. Enjoyed the dart ride very much. So you should have come on actually, it was great.
I know, it's one of them, but I'm sure we'll be back in the future.
Yeah, this would be great for when we come back with our little boy at some point.
I can't wait.
Which would be really nice. And that's the thing, coming to these small family parks and children's parks like this are going to be amazing when we've got a little one. I enjoy coming. When we come with a little one, it's just going to be like extra special.
He's
you know.
here with us, he's just in my belly.
Oh, seeing like his reactions to everything, it's just going to be amazing. Like, I just can't wait for that. But yeah, lovely little park. I just wanted to tick this one off because we've been to the Netherlands many times over the years now, and we've done a lot of parks, and we often get people asking, we've got a lot of Dutch fans asking, oh, have you ever been to Julianatoren? And I know it's for kids, but I wanted to come here and check it out today, and it was definitely worth it. We've got one more vlog left from the trip. We're going back to Toverland tomorrow.
Oh, I love Toverland. Last time we was there, it was so busy, so I'm looking forward to going on a quieter day.
Yeah, it was Halloween 2023 last time we went,
Very
so
busy. Really
really excited to get back on ride POVs. Like, we've had loads of this trip, loads of pubs, which has been amazing. But as always, thank you very much for joining us, and that leaves us with one final thing to say.
Get out there
and keep on riding. Goodbye.